However, even like you see it, right? Just water in the air will give you this. Right there, right? So eventually, if this is not painted, this whole thing will be rusted out. You can look here. You can see this pump over here. Actually, look right here.
Ready to go?
Look right there. Look at your metal. Because one of the things about this line in particular, this is our chilled water line. So you have this condensed water. Look at the difference with our condensed water versus our chilled water. Why is this like this? Because it's cold. It's cold. You get condensation. What people don't understand about the insulation, this is actually like the older style insulation. Now you're seeing the plastic, where they got the plastic that's over there because you're trying to keep the air from touching the surfaces.
And they like this right here.
The air. Look at this.
No, seriously.
No, it could be asbestos. Absolutely.
That's why I asked what year.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, this is relatively new.
Yeah, but they stopped using it in the late 70s.
Yeah. 80s, actually, I think. But yeah, it's. So what he was saying was this might be asbestos insulation. So you never, really know with that stuff. So you got to be careful. But the thing is, if you're not constantly coating, there's a difference between painting and coating. You're not constantly coating your metal surfaces like this whole thing.
Scraped and painted.
That's the metal. That's the metal, falling apart. Like, we have to take care of our stuff. So, people are asking me, like, what does the oiler do? The oiler job is maintenance. Because if you don't maintain your equipment is going to fail. We were recently...
right when you don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, that strainer, when they were changing that strainer, it actually fell on somebody's leg. It broke somebody's leg. Because this is solid cast iron piece of metal.
They will have
So they had, hoist and all this stuff, jacking this stuff up. So on the oiler test, there's going to be questions about cranes, questions about hoist, questions about chains and wires and all these different things. And you have to understand, there's an entire safety component that becomes involved when you're talking about heavy equipment. And guys, this stuff is nothing. This stuff is miniaturized compared to the big. This is nothing. This is nothing. Guys, we're going to be going to a lot of different types of facilities, and we're going to look at a lot of different types of equipment. I'm trying to set up a field trip to a power plant where they have high pressure steam. It's in Maspeth, Queens. We got stuff around us all the time. But what I want people to move away from just trying to memorize questions and answers. I want people to understand how all this stuff works. And the way that I learned this stuff was actually going to facilities like this and actually putting